hot shit you proclaim. Let that sink in. I'm the unseen. Not the chart topper, not the mainstream dream. But when the dust settles, I'm still the supreme. Don't mistake my kindness for a sign of fear. I'm the storm in silence, the voice you hear. When the world turns cold and the lights grow dim, I'll be the fire that burns within. I'll be by your side when the night falls deep. Through the highs and lows, I'm the promise I keep. Not the loudest voice, but I always win. They call me hot shit. Let the truth sink in. Every battle fought, every scar I wear, proof that I've been there, proof that I care. Not for the glory, not for the fame, but for the souls who know my name. When the world forgets and the crowds move on, I'll be the rhythm, the steady song, whispering in chaos, a hand to hold. My kindness is power, my story untold. I'll be by your side when the night falls deep. Through the highs and lows, I'm the promise I keep. Not the loudest voice, but I always win. They call me hot shit. Let the truth sink in. I'll be by your side when the night falls deep. Through the hard and lows, I'm the promise I keep. Not the loudest voice, but I always win. They call me hot shit. Let the truth sink in.
So there's that. Hey, day 13. Did you get a notification by any chance? By any chance, did you? Where is everybody? Where is everybody? Oh, let's see here. Who do I want to go to? Right here. We'll go right here. Now, look at this. Okay? I know it's a high profile case, right? What, we don't get to go in the courtroom? This is what we get right here? You did. Okay. Okay, good. So we don't get to go into the courtroom? I mean, this is California, and I know they get kind of weird, but you know, we got to see Johnny Depp. That's high profile, right? What's his name? What the hell is his name? Cardi B. So I don't know. Hold on, I don't like where I'm at. Let me go over there. And it's LA. Yeah, but Cardi B, we got to watch Cardi B's. Oh, I don't know. They pick and choose, I guess. Let's see if, they're going to be interviewing Alan Jackson. Huh. Well, hello there, Kick. How you doing? Yes, yes. Let's get me viewers. Come on now. Okay. See when you get back. Till then, I'm going to look. Brian Enton did an interview. Hold on. Hey, somebody else had court this morning too. Oh, let's see. There's another hearing today. Let's see. What's her name? Anna. Okay. Tell them I said hi. Anna Kepner. I think her stepmom's in court today. I don't know. There's a lot going on today. That's all I know. And I can't keep up with it all. Which is good because, there hasn't been much going on. And let me tell you something. Gypsy, Gypsy, Gypsy. You could take that victim card away from her. Everything that she's told in her documentaries, majority of it, all lies. All lies. Everything comes from her mouth within her videos to Nick. You didn't see what? I'm lost. The scammer? The scammer be scamming. Yeah, telling you. Oh, that one? Yeah, it's sometime today. I bet you Law and Crime would have it. Hold on. Let's see. Law and Crime. Okay, they just got the verdict watch for the Maya Hernandez, sorry, case. Hmm, interesting. I could be wrong then. Maybe it's tomorrow. Hmm. Oh my God. There's stuff going on in with Warren in Patty Sturgis. Yes, please hit the like. Please, please, please. Oh my God, I can't stop yawning. Okay, Lauren was on Court TV. Anybody in the comments that was talking about Warren, this is before. This is before the show started, the segment or whatever it was. They were deleting comments, people's comments, when he talked about Lauren. So I guess they support people that take advantage of victims. Hmm. Yeah, but something about Grayson being the mastermind. No, she's too slow. She's no mastermind. That's disappointing. We're not going to the courtroom, you guys. Did you guys see Lauren on Court TV? I can only handle 5 minutes of it. That's it. I was done. You got a heating pad? Come on, it's not that cold. No way. You live on the West Coast. Come on now. I didn't see it. I did, and left Vinny a nice little comment. Oh my god, what is that noise? Was that in my home? Oh, okay. I wonder if your comment got deleted because other people's comments are getting deleted. We should go look like right now. That's what I'm doing. Hold on. Where is it? Oh, we're not gonna. No, absolutely not. Gonna watch this whole thing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, StreamYards froze on me. Why? 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 Why StreamYard? Jesus. I'm so sick of this. I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to complain, but everything was frozen. I couldn't do nothing back here. What a waste of money. I'm telling you. All right, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to go when Lauren comes on. Okay, we watch that. Watch that. I only watched 5 minutes of it. That's all I can do. That's all I can handle. Oh, God, there she is.
Podcast and YouTube channel, Lauren Matthias. Great to have you both here. Lauren, I'll begin with you. As you listen to Micah Smith on the side of the road, there's a lot going on. What does it reveal to you about him and what's going on in his life?
I think looking from a crime perspective, I've been following this case. I think it gives us a motive. So if he is indeed putting his children in harm, which is what police have said and what his charges say, then we have a motive. He's saying, his wife's cheating on him. She left him with 3 kids really late one day. He's upset. Police are concerned that he might self-harm. All of these things going on. This is a guy that doesn't seem to be stable. He owns a business, yet at the same time doesn't have registration, doesn't have a license, doesn't have a license plate. It's very suspicious.
And as Dr. Jane Lacey, as Lauren mentioned, in the probable cause affidavit from the October 11th incident,
All right.
investigators said on this date of what we just...
There's that. Yeah, they had her on here, man. Hold on. I'm going to look at court. Nope, nothing going on yet. So let's look. Let's look, people. What are the comments here? Having Lauren Mathis on is a horrible choice. She is cruel to victims and abuses the criminal justice system, all documented and available to vet with a simple search. Do better, please. Her presence is offensive at this point. Lauren Mathis is morally corrupt. Having her on here is disturbing. Oh my God. Oh my God. At the least. Lauren's body cam footage showing she cares more about the brand and the company rather than actually feeling scared for her safety. I feel threatened, which she was for about 9 hours. Yikes. This ain't a good look. There is no way I'm seeing Lauren on this show. I'm shocked, unbelievable. I'm not going to be watching no more. The way she talks down about law and crime, I would be extremely careful, Court TV, with the guests you choose. Yeah, won't watch anything with Lauren Messias as guest. Wow, so disappointing to see Lauren Mathis here, who uses the law and intimidate people through frivolous lawsuits, hates the First Amendment, not to mention talks badly about victims of terrible crimes, publicly representing the opposite of the public. This is embarrassing for you. 100. Do your due diligence on your guests, please. Be careful, Vinny. Record every record every interaction you have with Lauren. Okay. Can you do a show on Lauren's 9-hour live? Oh my God. Okay, I'm sorry. Can you do a show on Lauren's 9-hour live? John's rebuttal, and then all the body cams with conflicting stories and her court case against Christina. How can Lauren say Micah is unstable? Have you seen her rocking in bed and wiping snot on the comforter? You guys, I can't help it. Hold on a minute. There's something going on. Hold on. This is good. Okay. I got tears. Okay. Her rocking back and forth, wiping snot on the comforter, and John's discussion of her rocking in bed, discussing self-harm. Micah obviously needed help. You are missing the boat on Lauren. Wow, this is drama within the drama within a drama. Vinny didn't pick Lauren randomly. You don't post a 9-hour hike discussion without someone who's already mastered the 9-hour live. Oh my God, who are these people? Okay. I can't believe they allowed Lauren Mathis on the show. I can actually, because Court TV, they've had like Dolly Vision on there. Yeah, I can. JLR. Search her name on YouTube. You will be set for a month with content. The guest on the show, Lauren Mathis. How could you, Court TV, Vinny, put this reputation psychotherapist on with the likes of Lauren Mathis? Dr. Lacey, please look on YouTube for what's been going on with Lauren, her unprofessional husband, and their channel. Also, read these comments and a deep disgust for her unethical, wrenched actions. Lauren tried to manipulate and abuse the legal system in her unhinged power of abuse, or abuse of power, if you will. Lauren tried to trick the courts and on-duty police officers to have a person arrested for sharing her text messages. The judge saw through her temporary restraining order and called her out for trying to weaponize the legal system and attempt to silence someone. There's so much more. Okay, so I think they gave up on deleting comments. There's no going back, Court TV. The only way you're going to be able to stop these comments. There's Patty. Here's Patty. Lauren, please, Vinny. Okay, thought you were better than that. Okay. Oh, Melly's on here. Oh my God, Patty, I left a comment too and saw yours. Patty says, bad Vinny. There's our girl, Patty Sturgis over there. Anybody else we know? So the only way this is going to go away for Court TV, these comments, is if they shut up their comments. Oh my God, this is too much. This is too much. Hey, Lauren and Grayson, Are you reading all these comments? I see Patty Sturgis. I seen you, girl. I seen you. So yeah, here's the link if you guys want to watch it. Because I ain't watching it. I can't stand her voice. Sorry, can't do it. I couldn't even get through her 9-hour live. I couldn't even do it. Nope. Hi, Rhonda. So there you go. Go have fun. Go read those comments. Yeah, but Court TV, they don't care. They know what's going on. Okay, they know the drama, and they want to stay relevant, right? So yeah, they know what they're doing. Okay, so what's going to go on here? So we're just going to get to hear from Alan Jackson. So he's probably going to plead not guilty by the reason of insanity. I bet you anything. Or have him, they're probably going to do what they did before. What is it? Oh God, I can't even think. The people have spoken. Okay. I don't know where Misty is, you guys. I don't know where Melissa in the bushes is. All right. Okay. And I was wrong yesterday. I was wrong, and I just want to correct myself. California does have the death penalty. However, New Scum put it on hold in 2019. Whatever that means. Melissa may not be able to chat. I don't know. I don't know. He was in bed last night when I got over there. He was the same. Oh my God, we're gonna watch this. Hold on a minute. Oh my God. Okay, we're gonna watch this. I just found something. Uh-oh. Are we gonna see something here? Uh-oh. Oh. Okay.
The death of his parents, Rob and Michelle Reiner. He is now facing charges that could put him behind bars for life. But the LA District Attorney is not ruling out the death penalty.
These charges will be 2 counts of first-degree murder with a special circumstance of multiple murders. He also faces a special allegation that he personally used a dangerous and deadly weapon, that being a knife. These charges carry a maximum sentence of life in prison without the possibility of parole or the death penalty. No decision at this point has been made with respect to the death penalty.
Criminal defense attorney Josh Ritter joins me now. And Josh, it is clear the defense with their actions is setting the stage to try and avoid the death penalty at the very least. But as a criminal defense attorney yourself, walk us through what the defense strategy is as you see it right now.
Well, this early on, it's hard to tell, but it does look like at least some sort of mental health defense is going to be at play here. He's being evaluated right now. It's unclear if that's is strictly a mental health evaluation, but that was part of the reason that he missed out in court yesterday. He was not medically cleared. I think they're looking at his history. I think, the fact that he's struggled with substance abuse, mental illness, all of this is shaping up to perhaps play some role in their defense. A lot of it's going to depend, though, on a couple of things. One, the timing of the murder. How close in time was the murder to this argument that we heard about the night before at a party at Conan O'Brien's house? And also the circumstances of the murder itself. I mean, if some of the reports that we're hearing are true and they may have been murdered in their beds, it's a very different thing than whether or not this murder took place with any kind of elements of perhaps some sort of mutual combat or the idea that there was a struggle, that there might be a built-in self-defense argument. When all of that gets hashed out and when all of that evidence is revealed, I think we'll have a much better understanding of where the defense is going to be going in this case.
Let's get into the timing element. Sources telling TMZ that, quote, when police arrived on the scene Sunday afternoon around 3:40 p.m., rigor mortis appeared to have set in Rob and Michelle's bodies, meaning they had been deceased for hours before their daughter, Romy, arrived. Let's dive into this a little bit more. Both sides have this information. How does the prosecution handle that? How does the defense handle that?
The defense, I think, most importantly handles it by the idea that if this was closer, well, for the prosecution as well. Again, how close can we put this death?
Okay.
To the last that we know.
What's going on here? Everybody's getting excited. Hold on. Uh-oh.
No, I don't know.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Mic check 1 2 1 2 1 2 10 9 8 7 6. Go.
Test 1 2. Test 1 2 3. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2 3. Mic check. Testing 1 2 3. Testing. Testing 1 2 3. Mic check.
I'm outside right now. I'm here with the rest of them. Thank you. No bail.
Oh my God. Don't give her no ideas. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. California would eat her up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She might take this, the wrong way. Oh, huh. Oh my God, my stomach. Oh, here I go again. Being sick.
That there was some sort of conflict taking place between Nick and his parents. And that just is going to build itself into more of an idea of was this in the heat of passion? Was there some sort of aggravating circumstance that might explain this, which is very different than some sort of cold-blooded in the middle of the night murder taking place. And a lot of that's going to have to do with the coroner being able to place the time of death. And certainly now we're starting to understand that this looks like it may have taken place much more towards the evening, in the middle of the night type hours, then closer in time to when the bodies were actually discovered, placing it more in the afternoon or morning time.
Josh, this seems like an open and shut case. I mean, I feel like you have this guy dead to rights. But at the end of the day, you need to prove your case, if you're the prosecution, in front of a judge/jury, depending upon the nature of the case. What potential pitfalls do you see the prosecution could potentially face here?
Well, first I'll say they're up against a challenge. The Nick has hired Alan Jackson. And full disclosure, I've known Alan for many years. I worked with him in the DA's office as a prosecutor. I've worked with him as a defense attorney. He's very skilled, and one of the things that he is known for is going after the investigation itself. So I think he's going to try to turn this into one of those things where he puts the investigators, the cops, on trial as much as he possibly can. And that's why you saw them being, from the get-go, and that's just good police work, being very deliberate in what they were doing. They waited for warrants. They were making sure that they're crossing their T's, dotting their I's at every step of the way here. And I think that is going to be the most important part of this investigation, because to your point, it does seem like they have a lot of evidence, and it does seem like everything is pointing towards this murder being perpetrated by the son, Nick Reiner. And so you don't want to fumble the ball, as it were, with all of this evidence and make some unforced error that causes problems down the road.
Casting doubt on the investigation. It's a strategy I believe we saw one other time in the late 90s in another horrific stabbing case in Brentwood. Criminal defense attorney Josh Ritter, thank you for your time. Appreciate it.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe.
All right. I doubt he will. I doubt he will. Keller has a Slayer statue. Oh, okay, that's good. Who's paying for that lawyer? Who's paying for him?
How you doing, man? Thanks for doing this. I gotta buy one.
Nick is? How can you get them? You don't have no money. From my understanding, that is. Good. Look at all those cameras. Do you remember yesterday that guy with the cell phone? Jesus. Hey, our diaper loving person, or diaper loving baby, whatever it's called again, she's back. She's back, and she had to show her whole room. You guys, it's a sickness. I don't care what anybody says. I'm gonna show you right now. If I look at it, you guys gotta look at it.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
I just have a couple of quick words. First of all, and most importantly, this is a devastating tragedy that has befallen the Reiner family. We all recognize that. Our hearts go out to the entire Reiner family. There are very, very complex and serious issues that are associated with this case. These need to be thoroughly, but very carefully dealt with and examined and looked at and analyzed. We ask that process you allow the system to move forward in the way that it was designed to move forward, not with a rush to judgment, not with jumping to conclusions, but with restraint and with dignity and with the respect that this system and this process deserves and that the family deserves. So with that, we are set for January 7th for an arraignment. That's the next court date. And that's all I have to say at this point. There may be more at some other point, but today we're going to rest on where we stand procedurally, which is this was a continuance of arraignment. Nothing happened today substantively. We'll be back for an arraignment in the same department on the 7th of January. We'll see you then.
look at these people. They're gonna get somebody hurt.
Yeah, you want me to airdrop it? Yeah, and I'm going to use that.
Gun. Gun. You got it?
Okay, well, I guess that is over. Okay. You know, they got to do something about people that do that. I don't care. Someone's going to get hurt. It was sad seeing Billy and his wife walking to the house that night. All right, so the diaper loving baby thing is she's back. Okay. Melissa from the bushes, where are you? The diaper lover lady is back. Hold on. Is this it? No. Is this it? Ah, she took it down. She took it down. Dang it. She took it down. Oh, you guys. She showed her whole room. It looked like a little girl's. It blew me away. Ah, shit. But she was gone for a while. She was gone like 8 days. Oh my god. Damn it. Oh my god. For real? Okay. It is what it is, all right? All right. I had to show you people the bedroom. Jesus, I couldn't believe it. She's probably slammed at work. It's Christmas. Oh, yeah. I don't know what her Christmas list. Oh, God. That shit was funny. Okay, I don't think anything else is going to go on here. Let me look. Oh my god, that hurt my ears. All right, people. That's it. January 7th. So I'm going to go for now. I'll be back later. I think we'll finish up with Grayson and her nonsense because somebody is going on that. Yes, oh my god, you guys wouldn't believe. You will not believe what she showed. There's a reason why she took it down because it ain't right. Okay? Well, it's right at her head. Whatever, man. It just blew me away. Okay, so I'm gonna go for now, but there's gonna be an interview tonight on that Hella channel, Hella Utterance, whatever. Well, the other interviews with Lindsay, that's still on members only, so who knows when that's gonna be public. But there's somebody that's got inside info into Lauren and Grayson's world. So there's that. We shall see. All right, everybody. And J13, this is for you.
Suitcase full of lies. Grayson's camera captures the tears in their eyes. shattered lives just fuel my career. I rewrite the truth with a crooked pen, selling their nightmares to hungry men. The money talks and I obey, drowning their voices in the noise of the day. A vulture circling the walking dead, feasting on hope till there's nothing left. Oh, the road is dark where the guilty roam, stealing the light from every broken home. I'm just a shadow in the neon glow, a thief of hearts with nowhere to